Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Praetorian. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4s. We are playing with France in our random Ideologies mod. So we are having some difficulty in this conflict. As we looked at in last episode, Finland, Greece, Turkey, I want to say there's somebody else as well that I'm forgetting. They're all losing in our side of the conflict right now. So it's just, oh, Italy. Yes, of course, Italy. Italy is not doing so well either. Oops. I need to set my WASD keys. Alright, so yeah, we're not having a lot of success in this conflict. I'm going to let it go and roll here, see if they launch any attacks. They're not attacking us on the Maginot Line. And what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is pulling some troops off of this frontier. Not this one, the Blue Army front is needed. Yeah, it looks like they're making a bunch of adjustments. I wouldn't be surprised if they're pumping troops into Italy right now to go finish that up. They're also going to be finishing up in Poland soon, which would result in them being able to bring all those troops from that front over to here. So when we left last episode, I completely forgot about this. We decided that we were going to go ahead and pull the troops out of Africa, or at least pull some of them out. For instance, these guys here, I don't really see any reason to have them continue. So let's just go ahead and take them off the frontier, and let's just delete them all. And then we're going to go ahead and... I almost want to pull them up. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and attack across here. We do have to attack across, guys, to be able to get to our lands. Because remember, we've been cut off from the rest of our lands here when, I don't know, the Portuguese or English troops came over here, and they they must have took some territory. How would we get there? Because I think this is all, yeah, you can't go across any of this here. So we would have to go. Oh man, we gotta go all the way up, don't we? Is that really the only way? Yeah, because all of this is, yeah, cut off. Alright, so the only way to get there is to go up through Egypt. Well, that's a goddamn shame. We might be able to go through the seas. Perhaps if we went and took this port here, then maybe we could go over to there. I think that might be the best way to do it, because I don't know how well we would, how much success we'd have taking Egypt. We can try. I suppose that's what we'll do. We're going to go ahead and send our troops up here, and then we will attempt to move towards Egypt. I don't know what else to do. With these guys here, we'll have them take the ports along here, and then we'll use the ports to go over to... Actually, I think... Yeah, we'd have to go to this port and then go to one of the Spanish ports. Just try and get out of the sea as quickly as possible. Might end up losing our troops that way. Maybe we'll bring our ships over to protect them. Overall, it's kind of a difficult situation, honestly. I might try and go ahead and wrap this up because of that. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get our troops back. I thought this would be something really easy. Just kind of make them, take the railroads up here. But with this little barrier, I forgot about that. That's not really an option. Oh yes, that's right. I was going to send troops to Italy because we are losing in Italy. So let's go ahead and send some, not the Blue Army, probably some of the Red Army guys, because I don't really see them attacking this front. Yeah, it's probably too fortified for them, for the AI to attack it. So what we're gonna do is let's bring some mountain divisions. Maybe, how many do we have? Let's bring like one, and yeah, let's bring two mountain divisions over there. We're just gonna create a new army for this as well. I'll go and put them underneath the same field marshal though. And let's go ahead and give them a tank unit and a motorized unit. These guys aren't doing anything, just sitting here, so we're gonna go ahead and add those over to there. And they're not very good on the defense anyways, so I think it'd be helpful to bring them to Italy. What I want to do is have, let's see, how many provinces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want, I don't know, probably about, I'd say 16, at least 16 divisions here. So we're gonna do 8 into the Red Army. Hopefully this doesn't cause problems, guys. Us pulling all these troops off. I really don't know if it's going to cause any issues. We'll just have to see. So let's go and put these guys over here. And then where else are we looking kind of strong with it? Yeah, we'll take these guys as well. So, you know what? Let's just do... I mean, it's really important that we hold that. But we will have the help from the Orange Army here. The Swiss troops. And I don't want to pull too many troops off and then find ourselves not being able to properly defend the territory. Let's just do this many. We'll do 7 for right now, and we'll see how it looks. And let's go ahead and get them going over there. We do need to give them a general. Oh, do we want to give him Charles de Gaulle, though? Yeah, I guess we will. I mean, yeah, he has that harsh leader trait, so I'm always kind of apprehensive about doing so. We could also switch them up so that... You know what? I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to switch them up. Let's put Charles de Gaulle over here, since the harsh leader trait's not as much of a problem for us there. And then where's the blue army? Here we go. We're gonna change these guys' color up as well. Let's get them. Oh, let's do. What do we not have? It looks like we have colors for everybody. Yeah, we could do this blue army here, and then we're gonna make them. I always try to make my guys look a little bit different if we can, so I can easily identify them. Do we have a clover here? All right, that will work. All right, so let's give them the general we just freed up, and let's move them on down here to help out in Italy, since yeah, this is problematic. They are pushing forward here. We will just protect all of this territory here, and we're gonna attempt to see if we can't push into that territory if we can. And yeah, we don't want to get that chief of army yet. And we still have resistance here. Even with us having the cavalry here, it's just not enough. Well, that's a damn shame. Well, there's really not much that we can do about it. What do the cavalry look like? I haven't even looked at their composition yet. Let's take a look at this templates. I mean, yeah, they got 4. I could always pull the recon company. If I had, you know, once we get the military, or excuse me, the MPs, then that's what we'll do. We'll pull the recon and put MPs there instead. We are now helping out here. We have our Swiss troops down to Italy trying to save them. There's a lot of Italian divisions that are currently not cut off because they do have a port, I believe. Is this a port? No, they do not have a port. So they are, in fact, cut off. Oh, there we go. There's a port. So yeah, they're not cut off. Cape Commune just declared war on the British Empire. Oh, that's fantastic. That means that they are going to start invading the southern territory of Britain and Portugal here in Africa. That's going to be incredibly helpful, guys. And these guys did not take the railroads. My bad. Let's go ahead and make sure they do that. They'd be able to get up here a lot quicker if they did. All right, take the railroads, guys. So that's really, really good. That should result in them taking some of that territory that we need. So these guys here are currently cut off. Let's just go and push them back. They don't have supplies, so we should be able to defeat them there. And with these guys here, I think we're still waiting on a division get here. I wonder if they could win. Probably not. No, they can't win. All right, I really wanted to wrap that up. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. Let's see if we send all these divisions here. That might be a win. We'll try. And British Empire is called German Reich as our enemy. Okay, that's fine. So we're still waiting for them to wrap this up. It looks like they are kind of wrapping it up, or somebody has left here. It looks like there's less divisions here than there was. Maybe less Russian divisions? Not entirely sure. But yeah, some developments there. So where are our planes at right now? Let me just take a look. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, we just don't have any planes to send elsewhere. All right, so that's fine. We'll use our Swiss troops here, and the Hungarians have been called into that South African war. So we're gonna get a lot of these messages here. I'll stop paying attention to them because they are going to be all pertaining to that new conflict with South Africa. So we now have our troops over here. Let's see if we can't maybe cut some troops off. I don't know. Let's see if we can't win there. Get a victory there. That would result. Oh, we would have to attack up here to lock those guys down if we wanted to win here. Well, I'm going to bring this guy up, and then what we'll do is we'll take these guys and have them attack right there to try and lock those troops down while we attempt to defeat these guys, and that will allow us to cut them off. And what we need to do also is go ahead and bring the Blue Army up right there to make sure that they can't take that province. Alright, so you know what? You guys are going to also attack right there. Keep those troops locked down. Let's go and have them attack over here. And looking pretty good. Just trying to help the Italians out as much as we can. Yeah, we'll take that non-aggression pact. So that means they shouldn't declare war on us now. Is there anywhere else where we can maybe attempt to cut troops off? I suppose we can help out right here. Obviously, I don't know how much help will be, but just try and help out that defense. It looks like those troops are going to get wrapped up no matter what happens. Unfortunately, Italy is an absolute disaster. I did move our, and I forgot to do this last episode, I did move the forts up to the top here. We had them down here at the bottom and we weren't building them. So pretty important that we get that done because we need those fortifications along this border in case we have to retreat. Another possibility would be building fortifications along here, but I think that should be a lower priority than up there in Belgium because they do have the mountains here on top of the 2 fortifications that they already have. So I'm feeling a little bit more secure there. What is our fleet currently doing? Are they still just patrolling right here? I almost want to move them out. Maybe we'll do, you know, let's move the naval bombers. They're not doing anything over here. I imagine that we could get some assistance here, especially if we brought our submarines. Why the fuck won't that click? If we brought our submarines, excuse me, And these guys need to merge with the rest of their fleet. We did get another carrier done. It does seem that they don't have very many planes, but that's fine. I want to say... We'll change that here in a minute. Let's go and merge those. And then let me see if I can't change these up here. Okay, it looks like it's already been done. All right, awesome. So they'll be getting another carrier to assist them there. These submarines here, let's go ahead and give them their leader, their wolf pack, or excuse me, their sea wolf leader. And then what we're going to do is have... I'm just going to send them all out. I don't really care at this point. Let's go ahead and send them all out to do convoy raiding. They're going to do convoy raiding right there, and then we're going to provide air support. So the hope is that they'll be able to engage a fleet here, and that'll allow our planes to then engage that fleet. So let's go ahead and have them help out here. We'll give them more ground crews as well, and hopefully that will result in a win. So we're still waiting on our troops to get up to the north here so that we can start pushing forward up into Egypt. And yeah, we're just not able to win here. That's a damn shame. I almost want to just give up on it and just go and start moving our troops out of here. I just don't see any reason to be sitting here for a port. It's just not that important. Let's try and go over to this one. Yeah, let's go over here and see if we can't get a victory here. And we'll just pull all this back. Try and take control of their port, get up here to our port, and then attempt to get to the rest of Africa. So we did win here. It's going to be difficult to completely destroy them. Yeah, we'll just have to keep following them and keep fighting them. But I am going to go ahead and make sure that division, like that's what his job is going to be. He did take that. Awesome. So let's go ahead and have him continue up here and see if we can't wrap this division up. All right. So, and did we get any like resources from this region? Yeah, we have rubber here, so we would like to keep control of this province if we can, of that state. All right, so let's see how we're doing in Africa. In Italy. It looks like we are having some difficulties here. So that's a damn shame. Yeah, we just don't have enough divisions here. What if I brought another division to help out? And let's send this guy there as well. See if they can't do the damn thing. We are losing right there, so we're going to need another division there, in fact. Let's go ahead and have this guy go there as well. He's going to attack up that way. Not seeing anywhere else where we can attack. Let's make sure that our front is still doing good. It looks like they stopped their attacks here, which is nice. They're pulling divisions off. Looks like they're going to push them all to Italy. They're all going down south. I think they're going to push them all to Italy and finish that up, because once they win in Italy, well, then it's a wrap. So what we need to do, because I don't want to be stuck defending my border with no ally. We'd be fighting in Europe by ourselves, which a lot of people are kind of concerned about for good reason. But also remember that we've done this in the past, guys. We have been the only ones in Europe fighting before, and some people had expressed in the last episode that they were a little bit concerned with us. I don't think these guys are going to win here. Let's just pull all these guys back. That's not going to work at all. All right, let's just have him support that attack instead. But some people were concerned that it seemed like I was just waiting on the Americans to come like rescue us or something like that, and that's not what we're doing. I don't expect the Americans to help out at all. They are controlled by the AI, so I don't expect anything from them. I expect to have to win the war by myself the way we always do, because the AI is yeah, just not all that helpful as an ally, honestly. Yeah, they were pulling... Oh, never mind, they have 5 divisions there. I was going to say, oh, they pulled all of them out of there, but no, that wouldn't result in a victory. We should be able to get that victory, though. I'll go ahead and support with these guys anyways, and I don't know if we could win here. Let's try. Oh, not Luxembourg. Although, Luxembourg, yeah, let's see if we can't get a win there. We'll send all these divisions in there, and then we'll just support with these guys here. Maybe we'll get a win there. It's hard to say. Maybe I should have let them leave first. And then attacked. But let's see what we can do there. Try and get a victory here to kind of push them back just a little bit. And then, yeah, the red front here is looking good. They're not attacking along there. And it does seem that we lost here, but that's a damn shame. Alright, so let's go ahead and send these guys here. I don't think we're going to win there. Nah, this is clearly not going to work. Just going to pull it back. I'm pushing something that's not going to work. And it does seem that now that we allowed that, we should be able to win here now. So let's go ahead and attempt the attack again. Send all these guys in here and see if this ends up being a victory. And if we can get troops here, then we can attack from this direction as well. All right. So yeah, it looks pretty good. They're focusing on wrapping this up over here, where these troops are cut off. The Italians are cut off right now, and we did win there. Awesome. So that's going to cut these divisions off, and Red Finland has capitulated. Oh no. Alright, so we just lost Finland, guys. That does mean that the Soviets now have, or excuse me, the Russians now have a border with Norway. So they're going to start invading Norway, and it seems that Norway has no troops up here to defend their territory, with the exception of that one infantry and this cavalry division. Yeah, they don't really have very many divisions, honestly. So it does seem that they're going to have some difficulties holding that. I think Norway's probably going to be the next one to capitulate up there in the north. Of course, before then, I'm sure Greece and Turkey would lose. Yeah, look at this. Turkey's already done for. Yeah, they can't hold it. They do still have Istanbul, but yeah, it's going to be a wrap for them. Same with Greece. I don't see. Yeah, this is a lot worse than it was last time we dipped over here. So yeah, I think that they're going to lose some territory, guys. We do have our troops here, so let's go and start pushing forward. Let's have. The key is really to just take the territory and get them pushing up north. We don't really actually care about take any of this. The only reason why we are doing it, of course, is to get our troops back home. Now, one advantage is maybe we'll end up getting that into our hands. Where did they go? Where'd these divisions go? Did they get destroyed? I don't know. Let's go ahead and attack over this way. It looks like they might have got wrapped up. So we're still waiting on these guys to get over here. I think we're going to have them actually take the railroads. Get over there quicker. We'll send one of them over this way, I suppose. And once we wrap that territory up, which, you know, it's not really so much about resources or anything like that. It's just about getting control of this side of Africa. Just a bummer we couldn't wrap that up. That would have been nice. I think, actually, in fact, let's go and have one of these divisions go ahead and take this. Just, or you know what? No. I got a better idea. Let's instead have him continue on the railroads over here and then have this guy wrap these two provinces up just to make it look pretty. It doesn't really matter because these guys are going to probably advance the front forward once we leave. God, it just sucks that they can't finish this up. I almost want to send some divisions there. We are bombing here, bombing mostly convoys, it seems. It seems that our submarines were engaged here, which I was expecting. I was hoping that when they get engaged, that would allow our planes to then start bombing some of the British ships here. And that's exactly what happened, but it's only 8 planes, so it's really not going to be that all that helpful. But these ships are kind of weak. That destroyer is almost done for, so maybe we'll be able to sink something there. Maybe it'll be effective. We'll just have to see. So let's go back to Italy. It does seem that they were able to move troops there, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and move these guys over here, and we're going to try and help out by attacking from that direction. But frankly, what we need to do is attack here again to lock those troops down. I don't think these guys will be able to hold them for very long. That's okay. We're just waiting to get these divisions over here. We almost have that done, and you can see that the Italians are helping out here. Maybe we can get it finished. I don't know. We'll have to see. Come on. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna get it finished in time. All right, so we're gonna have to send another division. Let's go and send these guys. Lock them down for a little bit longer until we get these guys over here. Just taking a while. Let's make sure that we're still good on this front. It seems that we have taken Luxembourg back. Awesome. There's a little victory for us. It's not much, but it's something. We could probably win here as well, but we got all the troops engaged right there. So we're going to be able to push forward here. And now what I want to go ahead and do is I feel like this front is feeling more comfortable. Let's go ahead and take some of these divisions. Maybe not that guy right there, but let's take these two and put them on into this front where we're attempting to save the Italians. The damn Italians, man. I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. Let's go ahead and move these guys over to Antwerp and to once again try and reduce the problems that we're having here. Just can't get it done. So what I'm gonna do is make sure, yeah, we do have all these guys adjusted. All right, yeah, just not much that we can do about that. We just don't have enough troops right now to cover all our ports. And what did we do here? Oh, we sunk a destroyer. Awesome. It looks like we helped with that too. All right, so I mean, it's not much. It's a Portuguese destroyer, but and yeah, then the Italians lose 3 destroyers. We sunk 3 submarines there. So yeah, it's not much. I know it's a destroyer, but he's like, oh, why are you chanting about that? You gotta take your victories where you can get them, guys. We haven't been getting very many of them in the seas lately. So especially not with the fucking submarines and naval bombers. And it looks like they are once again attacking us. We have woken the Germans up on that Belgium front. Let's go ahead and get the next one, carrier organization and sortie efficiency. Oh, we're in 1940. I should have got a 1940 tech. In fact, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, we need to get a lot of stuff. We're gonna go ahead and work on the research bonus first. Yeah, we'll switch that up there. Looking at 81 political power, so can't do anything just yet. And why are you guys not moving? Come on over here, help us out. So they're gonna go over there. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself over by waking them up and then I just pulled troops out of there as well and sent them down here. I do think that we're good on the Maginot Line, though. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, I think we're all right. I don't think they're going to push forward there. Still attempted to take this territory here, but they attacked us right there, and now we can't. Damn it. All right, so let's go and bring this guy forward here. If we could just get... Come on, go over there. If we could just grab that province up. Good God, man. Having a lot of difficulty with it. Let's go and bring this mountain troop over there as well. All right, see if we can grab the province. It seems that they're about to move somebody over there. That's a goddamn shame. We did all that fighting, and we won just for them to get their troops back there. God damn it. Oh, that sucks, man. All right, I'm going to attack with these guys as well. We won again, but once again, they're moving more troops there. So, yeah, it's just we can't get the victory here. Let's go and send these guys over here. Let's have them attack as well. Just trying to get the province so I can cut these 5 divisions off and destroy them. That'd be a big victory for us. I really want to save the Italians here, but it really almost feels like we're not going to be able to. Yeah, they're having a lot of difficulty, and they're losing territory quick. So, yeah, Estonia, you can have access, I suppose. We did sink 6 submarines there, Russian submarines. I'm probably going to call them Soviets for the entire goddamn campaign. We lost 2 submarines here, as expected. Not surprising at all. Let's go and take a look at our African troops. We're still trying to get them back home, and let's make sure that they're doing what they need to do. So these guys are actually supposed to be taking the railroads. Let's make sure they're doing that. And then you guys here, let's go ahead and have them take... Can they just go straight? No, they can't go straight to the port. And then let's have these guys wrap this territory up here. So they're going to do that. These guys are going to come over and take the railroads, wrap these 3 provinces up, while this division wraps that up. Let's take a look if we got our tank up here. We did. We want him to just beeline up to the top here as quickly as he possibly can. And then these guys here, let's actually have him go a different route. Let's have him go that way. We're just going to change this up a little bit, the way that I had this set up. So he's going through there. He's going to go up this way. We'll try and get all the provinces, I suppose, if we can. Might as well. And don't have to worry about the British having territory over here. And then this guy here will go up along the coast. All right, that looks good. Hopefully we can get it done. Let's take a look at the situation here. And still not able to get that goddamn province, man. All right, just waiting to get these troops over here. And Poland has capitulated. Oh, that's dire. All right, so Poland's capitulated now. That means all those German troops are going to be coming over to our border. It looks like we did lose that attack there. That's quite unfortunate. I wonder if we can win against this province here. I don't know. It kind of feels like just holding these 2 provinces would be for the best, honestly. Because yeah, we only have to defend 2 provinces. You know what? Let's just stay there. I was trying to keep them honest with these attacks, make them know that they have to keep troops on that border, so they can't just keep pumping troops in Italy where we're having difficulties. Let's go and have these guys attack here, see if that can't help them, help that defense. And we are actually losing that attack right there, even across a river. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, that's right, because Germany was its own. Does that mean... Yeah, what's happened here? There we go. Let's fix that. So Luxembourg is now actually German territory that we've now seized from them. And we do have some military factories. I don't know if that has something to do with us having Luxembourg as an occupied... You know what that is? Because Luxembourg is now occupied. Because before we had relieved them. So... yeah, that does mean that we're going to get all their factories and stuff, so that's awesome. So let's go and get these assigned. Let's see what we need the most. Anti-tanks, clearly. We did put those in our divisions, I believe. So let me just take a look here. Yeah, we did put the anti-tanks into the divisions. That's why we need so many of them. So we're going to put them into there. In fact, let's go ahead and build some more, because it does seem like that's what we're lacking the most right now. Is the anti-tanks. Yeah, that looks good. We need some carrier fighters and carrier bombers as well. We need to put a few more factories into that, but not yet. We did get the colonial focus, which is more, I think that was more civilian factories. What else ended up happening here? Estonia was annexed, Lithuania was annexed, Poland was puppeted. So, there Poland is, right there. Once again, just one state. Yeah, it's interesting that the AIs now seems to be doing that. Everybody they attack, they puppet them. They puppet one state of them. So now Latvia stands alone over here. Probably not going to last very long, guys. Did they already start invading in Norway? Yeah, a little bit. They're starting to attack up there. Alright, so the situation is dire. They still have not wrapped up this goddamn territory. It's all red except for that one. It's just... Good God, man. Get her done. Did we... Yeah, we got all these guys assigned. I think everybody's busy up there. Alright, awesome. Syria is still holding out despite the fact that I don't have any troops here. Getting a little bit of assistance here from Turkey. They've had to evacuate into here. The Iraqis are now defending their own territory. We'll have to see if they can hold it or not. Alright, let's go back to Italy here and see if we can't finish it up. Oh, I gotta get national focus. We got those civilian factories. That's right. That's right, excuse me. So... We need more forts over here. We've built the first line of them, across here, so we're at level 3. Let's go ahead and build another line. I would like to get them up to level 5. We're trying to save Italy, so I'm not going to build these yet. Let's just continue here. Let's get them up to 4 for right now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine if it does it that way. Alright, so we are effectively defending there. Maybe we won't have to. If we have this many divisions here, we won't have to, evacuate. The question is, though, are we going to have to bring some of those Blue Army troops down here? Right now, they don't have forts, so that's why we got to have so many troops there. Did we actually sink something? Ooh, look at that. For the cost of 3 submarines, we sunk a battleship, and this was all us, too. There was nobody assisting us. This was just our naval bombers with a little bit of submarine help. I'm sure they didn't do much. But yeah, we did end up sinking these guys. We sunk a carrier and a battleship and a couple convoys. That is a fantastic trade-off for 3 submarines. Hell yeah. So yeah, that worked out nicely, bringing the naval bombers over here. Trying to get some of those British ships destroyed. Try to help the Americans out because it seemed like last time we looked at them, Azog is defiant. It seems last time that we looked at them that the Americans were losing the naval conflict. Man, we cannot get into here no matter what the fuck I do. Attack up there. Yeah, no matter what we do, we just can't get that damn province. We can't get there in time. What I might need to do, in fact, is attack them there. I know that this is kind of a stupid attack, honestly, but what if we can't attack them, that's right. Yeah, really can't do anything. They're locking us down. Yeah, there's really not much I can do here. Just gotta wait till we can get that fucking province, man. We did something else over here. Let's take a look. We just lost some bombers. Oh, we sunk a destroyer. Okay. So maybe they won't be able to, with our convoys here, maybe they won't be able to get supplies to their troops. I don't know. Research finished, or no extra troops, I should say. No reinforcements. They won't be able to pump reinforcements in those ports with our submarines, destroying all their convoys. That's the hope, anyway. So now that we have the engineer companies, let's go ahead and get... I really do want to get MPs, but obviously there's so many other things that we need. At the moment, let's go ahead and work on 1940 techs. I think that'd be for the best. We can do infantry equipment. We can do... I think that's actually what we're going to do. I think that'd be the smartest thing for us to get. Let's go ahead and make our infantry equipment a little bit better. Yeah, they're not able to get into Switzerland. They've got to be losing a ton of casualties from those attacks. Damn it, man. Now this attack is fucking failing. So much difficulty, man. Alright, let's attack here, try and help out with this defense. If we could just break in there. Good God, man. Let's go ahead and send a tank up there as well. And, yeah, we're still defending here. But it looks like we've almost finished up that defense. Yeah, I think we've almost finished it up. And now they're actually able to support us in that. However, yeah, it's not enough. There's just too many divisions here. Alright, let's just go and pull everybody back. This is clearly not going to work. Yep, they just got too many troops there now. Alright, I tried. We'll try and launch the attack again. Let's finish up our defenses here. I think the main point is that we have stymied their offensive here. And it looks like they're no longer focusing on pushing into here, which is good. Although I hate that the Italians keep pumping troops up here. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. But the point is we have saved Italy for right now. We stopped the New Order offensive there. And now we don't... Hopefully we won't have to worry about defending our damn territory here. Chinese Empire just declared war on the People's Republic of Mali. What the hell's going on over here, man? It's fucking China, man. Always some weird shit going on over here. Alright, so this is what is formerly Communist China, which is now Fascist China. They are now... They're not in a faction. They just straight up declared war on them. Alright, good way to stab your brothers in the back. Could have helped them out against Japan, because now they're just going to get conquered by Japan. Alright, well, do what you want to do there, guys. And are these guys done here yet? Not yet. They still got a lot of orders left. Let's take a look down here and see how things are going. We got more divisions coming up over here to assist us. Damn it, they got more troops over here defending a fucking port, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat them. All right, I mean, I can try, but I highly doubt we'll win here. No. Maybe if I brought another division here, maybe they could get a win. I don't know. Let's go and wrap up this territory here, since these guys are busy. I'll see if I can push them out. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, that's a shame. And probably just a waste of equipment attacking there, honestly. Let's take a look. Have we sunk any convoys? Seems that that's a no, except for maybe right here. Yeah, it looks like we sunk some convoys there. All right, so the submarines are kind of helping out over there, but they would already be dead if it wasn't for the naval bombers that we sent to assist them. I really don't think that they would be having any success over there if it wasn't for the naval bombers. All right, so just stay here and protect Italy, man. I almost want to pull Unitary Canada has capitulated, finally. All right. So that means that, you know, they do have to wrap up these little provinces here, which I assume are British divisions that are defending this territory here. Could also be Russian divisions. Who knows? Could even be German divisions. So, oh, we can zoom in. Never mind. Yeah, we got, yeah, it is German divisions. We got some Russians. We got Germans. We got one British division. I just assumed the British were over here defending, but in fact, it's people from all over the place. So, once they wrap this up, completely wrap it up, I would assume they would then start pumping troops into Europe, which is going to be helpful. But once again, as I said, this is not, they're not going to save the day. They're still the AI. They're still going to be incompetent. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose half of the divisions they send over here. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose them on the seas. I expect that to happen. So now they're launching attacks here. They might actually push us back there, which would be bad because this is a good route for us to attack them. Plus we have this nice river defense here. Now we get a river here as well, I suppose. But yeah, I really hope we can defend that. It does seem that these guys are pushing us back here. Let's go and bring those guys back. And Republican Spain has canceled their Lend-Lease. I'm guessing that they either are out of that equipment they're sending us, which I think was support equipment, or we are no longer short it. Let's take a look. Yeah, we are no longer short. All right, well, that's awesome. I think we could probably pull back on the support equipment there because I think we still have a ton of factories going towards that. And there's so many other things that we need right now. Let's take a look. We need anti-tanks the most. Oops, I stopped this plane. Let's just take a look here. Anti-tanks are needed the most. Then, I suppose, light tanks and motorized. All right, so let's... they're looking okay. Let's do one more in the light tanks. Maybe we'll put one of the civilian factories back. Let's go ahead. How are we doing on infantry equipment? We could probably use one more there. Plus, we're trying to upgrade them. So we'll go ahead and put that into there. And then I think the rest of these need to go into like some of our fighters and stuff down here. All right, and we're also still have problems with the factories here. Just being damaged. We do have the light tank destroyers. I never did get those. So let's go ahead and put those under the artillery. We'll eventually get them a factory, I suppose. Let's take a look at what we're... Oh man, we're just working on repair and shit. My bad. Once again, I forgot to tick these damn things up the top. I apologize, guys. All right, so yeah, it looks like we stopped the attack here. All right, good job, man. I'm kind of glad I took the Swiss troops here. I know that we're losing manpower from it. Probably not the smartest, and these guys are now done training, or excuse me, they're ready to be deployed. They're not entirely done training. They're kind of garbage, but we don't have time to train them. We're just gonna have to put them onto this blue front. They got to get to fighting. Hopefully, they don't take too many casualties where they end up losing that basic, you know, that basic experience that they have. So they'll go over there and help them out. They've got to be losing, and Latvia just capitulated. So that means that the new order will no longer need to be on that eastern front at all, with the exception of this top northern part. Yeah, they are completely done here. Yep, Balkans are pretty much lost. Turkey is lost. Turkey's completely lost. They're now invading into Syria. Just a few divisions attempting to defend it here. And a lot of those are Turks who will probably capitulate here momentarily. They're pretty much just only still around because the capital hasn't been taken yet, which is surprising. I know it's worth a lot of victory points. It's worth 20, but yeah, I'm surprised that with all the rest of the country taken, they haven't capitulated yet. So yeah, we're losing all our allies, guys. It's definitely a desperate situation. Do we want... I don't know... Do we have the equipment? Yeah, let's go ahead and build some more troops, guys. We're just going to build a few of these. And we do have the experience to make some adjustments as well. So let's go ahead and do that. I know that this does affect our divisions a bit on the front line, but that's okay. Let's get the motorized troops built up and the mountain troops. We need to get field hospitals here. Let's see what else we can do. kind of help them out. Engineer companies I think would be key as well. And then maybe the logistics. Yeah, let's do logistics. So that'll be 30 of our experience. That's fine. Seems like I can also use a little bit more combat with. So let's go ahead and remove one of these divisions here and place some, place some light self-propelled artillery. I think that would be super helpful here. Damn, that puts us at 19. All right, so we're gonna need to get like one more here. And then we're gonna have to remove one of these guys. Let's just remove both of them. Put motorized right there. So I think that this looks good. Now they're gonna have a much higher soft attack, a little bit harder hard attack, a little bit higher hard attack. Excuse me. This will reduce manpower, increase the few of the equipment here, but reduce a lot of the equipment that we have. So that'll be helpful. All right, so yeah, this looks good. Let's go ahead and save it. Should make them a lot better. Of course, their training's going to be garbage for a while there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mountain troops as well, because yeah, they need a lot of stuff here that we could help improve them. So let's go ahead and get, what else do we want to get here? Support anti-tank, definitely going to be needed. And we can get one more thing, logistics or recon. I think we're going to do the recon company here. And then we could actually reduce the mountain troops combat width here. In fact, I think we will. Eventually, we would want them to get them 40 combat width, but let's just go ahead and reduce them for right now, because it does feel like we could really use the infantry equipment and manpower and stuff. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and save that. And there's really not much to do here, so that's fine. We'll just leave them as is. I mean, I guess we could remove that here. Yeah, let's just remove it for right now, because anything that would help us out, I think. We have the experience, and we could use the equipment. So we're done here with the, oh no, we're getting them the 40 combat width, aren't we? All right, so to finish them up here, we need the light tank destroyers here. Yes, we do. Actually, we're going to do one more light self-propelled artillery here. And then we're going to do, we'll just build it over here, I suppose, the light tank destroyers. All right, so that looks good, and then we'll want to remove either a motorized or a light tank. The organization's kind of low right now. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that it's so low, but I really feel like we've got to remove... Well, we could always... How much is this putting it up? It's putting it up by a lot. Let's just remove a motor... It's fine. It's fine if we have low organization. I'm all right. These guys are all about speed and hitting power right now for a light tank division anyway. Obviously, their soft attack could be better if they were something else. But yeah, that looks good. And these guys, they're done as well. All right, so that looks pretty good. Let's not go in and build any troops, because obviously that's going to be a massive drain on all of our equipment right now. All those changes I just made. We made a lot of changes to our divisions. So obviously, let's let them make those changes. We did lose this province here. That's a damn shame. All right. So we did get pushed back there. But everywhere else is green, with the exception of actual attacks here. All the defenses are green. They're still attacking us up along this border here, but having no effectiveness. Yeah, they're just not able to do it. We are not able to reduce this, despite the amount of divisions that I have there. Good God, man. Are they doing... No, that's a naval combat. I almost want to go ahead and put another division over there. It feels like we should. Yeah, just like move this cavalry division over there. Just like anything to just help out here. Let's move that guy over there. I hate like so undefended, having all these ports so undefended. We got to do something to get this down here. Yeah, that should reduce it now. Cause yeah, all those factories are useless to us at the moment. We can't even make use of them. Oh shit, we're losing an attack. Uh-oh. All right, so they're gonna get across the river. That's gonna be bad. Oh, that's a shame. I think we might have overstretched the Swiss army. Let's pull them back. I think we will. Yeah, let's pull them back, let them focus here, because clearly we're having some issues now. And I'm going to see if we can't save it, if at all possible. Let's go ahead and have you guys move there as well. I don't know that we will be able to save it or not. It looks like they might be moving there. They'll probably get there before we're able to. But yeah, we don't want them to get that, because that's that nice river penalty that they were getting attacking there. Plus we were getting the hills bonus as well. It looks like somebody was able to get there and save it. All right, awesome. So yeah, we're just going to pull all the Swiss troops back. I think it would be wise. And we'll just try and keep our blue army here. The light blue army, I should say. And this should be enough divisions to hold the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's one division per province. With a couple of provinces getting 2, that's not good. We should probably swing on back over here to Africa. I'm not really paying attention. Oh, look at this. We're almost done here. Nice. So looks like they're actually done moving. Let's hurry up and get up here. I wish I would have come back here sooner so we could take a look at what's going on here. I'm going to try and get control of those provinces. I don't think we'll be able to keep control of the Suez Canal, but, you know, we'll try our best to at least grab it up. All right, and then we're going to want to move these divisions up this way. Just try and take control of all Egypt. And then we'll then move our troops this way, get the fuck out of there. Hopefully they can hold out long enough. I don't think they will. I think we're going to have some difficulty there. Let's take a look at the rest of our divisions here. We clearly failed there. Let's go ahead and just delete this front. It's not going to work. Let's go and delete it. Although we no longer need them in Italy as much as we did before. No, I don't want you guys going through. Oh, this is... Yeah, we need to take all this, don't we? Oh, my bad. I don't know. I'm only looking at the British provinces. Let's have these guys go grab that. That's fine. All right, so we're going to grab those provinces up. These guys here are going to also get on that border. All right, that looks good. All right, so we'll take that territory over there. Don't really get anything from this. There's a little bit of rubber there. Of course, we'll get make sure that we keep our steel over there. Yeah, but really, obviously, not that big of a deal. Let's take a look and see if it doesn't seem that we destroyed anything. We, in fact, actually lost a convoy here. All right. Looks like a lot of naval battles over there right now. So far, our fleet is really not helping out. I almost want to have them come over here because it seems like we could win here. Yeah, I think we might bring the fleet over there. I was a little bit worried about it, bringing them over here, but I think it would be worth it. Let's go ahead and bring them there and see if they can't help out. We can always pull them back if they take some casualties. There's just not a lot of British ships over here anymore, so I think we can get some victories there. All right, so holding out here. Just got to keep on dipping over there, make sure. And then remember, we're pulling all these guys back over here to this front, since this front is having some issues. We don't have enough divisions here. We pulled too many of the Swiss divisions off of it. So these guys are going there. All right, awesome. All right, we're holding it. Excellent. Okay, so we have stabilized the fronts. That's what's important. Just sunk a ton of convoys over here, so that's helpful. I'm hoping those were some troops. We got a Portuguese destroyer as well, and not just trade. And there we go. We got our first air doctrine knocked out. I'd like to get the next one, but obviously, you know, with us hitting 1940, there's a lot of stuff I want to get, and we're gonna go ahead and get this one to get that research bonus. That'd be helpful, I think. And another submarine sunk. Excellent. And seems that we have lost some more planes over here. I imagine this is probably costing us when it comes to the planes right now. Let's just take a look. We still have the numbers. What I would like to do is take a look at how we're doing in our planes right now. We have 113 close air support. We could send those to go help us on one of these provinces. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we also have some tactical bombers we could send out there. Might as well send them. Let's try and help out here, in fact, with those tactical bombers. That's what we're going to do. We will put them... We'll put them right here, I guess. They have a long range. It doesn't really matter. So let's send like 100 tactical bombers over here and see if we can't help out. Provide close air support, and we won't do more ground crews. And oh, this is kind of bad over here. All right. So I don't think I should put any planes over here. Yeah, there are far too many fighters. Any close air support I put there would just end up getting destroyed. All right, we won't put them there then. We will instead, let me just see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere where we'd want to put the naval bombers. And we have like 70-something naval bombers. I suppose we could put the close air support over here to help out. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Help these guys out here because they're clearly losing. So let's go and move, or maybe not. Yeah, without the fighters, guys, I just don't think it'd be smart to put our close air support anywhere. We'll just end up losing them. We could move like 100 interwar fighters here, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that, and maybe that'll help out a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and do more ground crews there as well. And let's go ahead and put some close air support here, and hopefully they don't die. And just trying to help the Greeks out because, man, they're holding on, but yeah, it's not going well. It's all these damn Hungarian troops there. All right, yeah, but I don't think we should put them in Italy. There's far too many planes there. I bet those are all British fucking planes, man. They always have like an insane number of planes. Oh, yes, this is actually the end of the episode, so let's go ahead and end it here. So things have turned around, guys. They're starting to look a lot better. Obviously, there are some losses, of course, massive losses. Finland knocked out of the war here. Turkey is basically locked out of the war, or knocked out of the war. They only have Istanbul. They were helping protect Syria, but it looks like they're done with that now. We did get Egypt in our hands, so that's good. Obviously, you know, the Russians are probably just come back down here and take it back from us, but that's okay. That's fine. I mean, at least we locked down the Mediterranean for a short amount of time, locked the trade down there. It's helpful, I suppose, briefly. Poland out, Turkey almost out, Greece almost out, Finland out, Luxembourg, the hero of this war, they're out as well. So a lot of negatives, but there's positives too. We got to find the positives where we can. For instance, the fact that we have stabilized the frontier, we have stabilized Italy, we have rescued these motherfuckers, man. We saved them. We saved Italy. Canada was knocked out of the conflict as well, so now hopefully the United States will be able to come over here and help out in the war in Europe. So there's some positives too, guys. And then also, remember, South Africa joined into the conflict here. The African People's Union, is that what it is? Yeah, Africa's People's Union has joined in, and now they're able to come conquer all this territory. This is going to be just super helpful for us now that because there was no way we were going to be able to do it. So yeah, this will help eliminate a front. So that's very nice. I'm very pleased that they joined and now they're attacking there. All right, so let's go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I think, as I said, things are kind of a little bit of good, a little bit of bad, but we're fighting hard and we are defending our territory and defending Italy, and that's the point. So let's go and end it here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys.